So, um, okay, so let me continue with the next one. Okay, number 11, let's have Navgeet. Navgeet, number 11.
Okay. So it is very important to consider other people's perspectives.
Okay, this sentence, uh, this sentence is a little bit related to the sentence that Amarold explained. Okay, when Amarold said it is important to, okay, everybody has a different opinion, everybody has a different point of view. It is very important to consider, to think about other people's perspectives, opinions, point of view, beliefs. Not always us. We have to think of other people too. Okay, so that's number 11. Okay, number 12. Number 12, let's have nga.
I feel that I grow a hair.
Okay, this sentence, I used it when okay, yesterday we had a workshop. I invited an Afghan speaker to come to our school to speak about Afghanistan. And I learned a lot from the experience. If you want to see the video of Afghanistan, it's on our YouTube channel. It's all positive. You will learn something about Afghanistan. Okay, so I posted it on our YouTube channel. Okay, don't watch right now. You have to listen to me. Okay, so anyway, and after the presentation, I told the speaker, I said, "Thank you so much for this presentation. I've lo- I feel that I've grown a hair. You know hair, right? I've grown a hair means I've grown better in terms of knowledge. Okay, I changed another step. You know, my knowledge is one step better. That is, I've grown a hair. Okay, so you can also say, you can say this to me at the, okay, at the end of this um, class, or in the future when the when this term is over, you can say to me, Andrew, thank you so much. Today the lesson is has been so useful for me. I feel that I've grown a hair. Beautiful sentence, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Next, Neri, please read number 13. Neri, there are two sentences.
Do not mistake arrogance for confidence. Do not confuse arrogance with confidence.
Okay. Now here we have mistake. So you say for. When you say confused, you say with. Okay. Do not mistake arrogance for confidence. Some people think that by screaming, by arguing, by no, 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 they think it's confident. This is not confidence. This is rude. This is impolite. This is arrogant. Okay, and some people are confused with arrogance and confidence. So we have to tell them this: do not just concede and accept what people are doing because you don't want to argue with them. You can argue with people, but keep your cool. Keep your cool. You can say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Alim Reza. Do not mistake arrogance for confidence. What you are doing is not confidence. You're arrogant and you need to change yourself. I will not accept this. Something like that. Okay. Okay. So number 4. Oh, by the way, do you understand the word arrogance?
Yeah.
When you're arrogant,
No.
when you are arrogant, the way you speak is too strong. The way you speak is proud. The way you speak is cocky. The way you speak hurts other people. And the way you carry yourself is you're like somebody. You know what I mean? Arrogant, I think arrogant is the opposite of elegant. Okay, but elegant is not in the look, but in the way you speak, the way you communicate. Okay, arrogant. So when you don't like the way people talk to you, they're too strong and they intimidate you and they hurt your feelings. You can say, oh, I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk to Johnny. He's so arrogant and so proud of himself. I don't want to be associated with people like this. Okay. Okay, next. Ozil. Ozil, can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Ozil, number 14.
Okay. The way you dress will drive women away from you.
Okay, Ozil, say this. I'm going to say something, and I like
Oh.
you to tell me this, okay?
Okay, okay.
Okay, Ozil, I don't know why. I don't know why women don't like me. They don't want me to be their boyfriend. Is it, look at me. I'm wearing a suit and I'm wearing a beautiful sweater. This is very expensive.
Bro, the way that you dress will drive women away from you.
What's wrong with the way I dress?
No idea.
Everybody, you got it, everybody. Don't say anything here, Yusuf.
Yeah.
I love my fashion, right? Okay, the way you dress and the way you're dressed will drive women away from you. Means you're looking for a wife, you're looking for a girlfriend, but the way your choice of fashion will make women dislike you and they don't want to be associated with you. Okay, so you go to the club and you're wearing a suit, or you go to the beach and you are wearing pajamas. And so on and so forth. I think you observe you see that. Okay? So the way you're dressed will drive women away from you. It is very important, even if you're a man or a woman, when you go to work in Canada, people will always say, you're okay. Canada is multicultural. But it is also a good idea to, open a magazine and observe how people are putting together their clothes. Like what color, what is popular, what fashion, the makeup, the hairstyle, the jeans, the suit, how people are wearing t-shirt under a blazer, and try to not copy, but blend. And you will see your life is going to be easier. Okay, I'm not asking you to change the way you are, but it is a good idea to blend, okay, to mix. Okay, number 15. Paul, can you please read number 15?
Yes, teacher. The way you talk with will turn women off.
Okay. The way you talk will turn women off means the way you are talking will make women dislike, not only women, will make people don't like you. They will dislike you. The way you are talking, like for example, you say, for example, I'll give you an example. I don't want to speak dirty language, but and you can guess what I mean, right? Okay, for example, you say to somebody in the workplace, hey, what the hell are you doing? What the hell? You know what I mean? Hey, what the hell are you doing? Why are you doing that? What the heck? Some people, they speak this way. And other people listen and say nothing. And because they think, and they speak, what the heck, what the hell? And they think they are Canadian. Being Canadian is not about using bad words or strong words or rude words or arrogant words. Being Canadian is being professional, responsible, honest, respectful, accommodating, loving Canada, respecting the flag, respecting the Queen. That is being Canadian. It is not about speaking dirty language or smoking marijuana because it's legal. You know what I mean? Okay? So I just want to, so the way you talk will turn women off. And you will see this in the workplace, for example. If you are a new worker, in the beginning, everybody likes you. And after 3 months, you see that they don't want to sit with you, they don't want to talk to you. They say good morning and they don't smile anymore. You have to think why. And you will say, oh, those people are racist, they discriminate against me. No, don't think this way. You have to think, you have to go back and to reevaluate yourself. Oh, what did I say or what did I do? Why before people like me so much, but now they don't? And you might find an answer. Okay, and try to fix the situation. It's not too late. Okay, and so next, let's have Roya and Sadaf. You are gonna do the conversation.
I think what you did was so arrogant.
Maybe you meant to say it was inappropriate?
You heard me. It was arrogant.
I don't think that telling a person that I truly feel is arrogant. It's confidence.
Oh, come on. Do not mistake arrogance for confidence. You were rude to Amanda and you need to apologize.
Rude? I thought you said I was arrogant.
You were arrogant and that was rude. Amanda is your friend. You've got to have respect for other people.
Oh my goodness. I can't believe I am hearing this from you.
Perfection, Sadaf and Roya.
Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
I love my students. Roya, you have this Andrew Taylor thing going with you. Congratulations. Okay. So, and I also like Sadaf is a new student, but Sadaf, I like the way you handled the conversation. You handled it in a way that is, because like Roya was very strong in talking with you, and she was so confident to talk to you this way because you are friends, you trust each other. And you did not get offended by the way she's communicating with you, because in a friendship, everybody in a friendship, trust is very important. When somebody screams at you, why you do not get offended? Because you trust the person. But even people are not screaming at you or yelling at you, you could hurt. Why? Because you do not trust the person. Everybody, do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, teacher.
Like, no, think about this. If you know, okay, when your mother says to you, Miri, you need to cut your hair is too long, you will look younger if you cut your hair. Miri, this is just example, okay? Do not tell your husband. And then Mary will say, oh, really, Mom? And then you look at yourself in the mirror. You know what? Let me try this hairstyle. Okay, now, if you do not trust somebody because that person is always putting you down. If the person says, I like your hair, but you're offended right away. Why? Trust in every relationship is very, very important. My friend told me, oh my God, Andrew, what has the pandemic done to you? And then I said, and I said to him, why, what's wrong? He said, look at your stomach. You look like you are 3 months pregnant.
It was
My friend told me, you know what? I laughed. I laughed when my friend told me this. Why? Because I trust him. He cares about me. But some people will say to me something like, oh my God, why are you wearing that? Suddenly I get angry because I don't trust them. I know I don't trust their intention.
maybe
Right?
you mean to say
So trust is very important. So that's what I wanted to tell you about this one. Now, everybody, look at this. Did you see how the conversation played? How the conversation played? From arrogant, it becomes rude. And when Saddam said, I thought you said I was arrogant. Now you're telling me that I'm rude. And Roya immediately was able to defend herself, making herself correct by saying, you were arrogant and that was rude. Did you see that strategy of speaking? Another one is when Roya said, I think what you did was so arrogant. And Saddam said, maybe you meant to say it was inappropriate. You know, it's like Saddam is trying to check the vocabulary that Roya used. Why? Because Saddam did not accept that vocabulary, that arrogant word, to be associated with her. But Roya was so strong by saying, you heard me, it was arrogant. Okay? And then, so now, Saddam says, I don't think that telling a person what I truly feel is arrogant. It is confidence. Oh, come on. Do not mistake arrogance for confidence. You were rude to Amanda and you need to apologize. Amanda is your friend. Okay? And then, at the end of the conversation, Saddam said, oh my goodness, I can't believe I'm hearing this from you. That kind of sentence is, you concede. You concede, but you do not want to make it clear that you are wrong. You try to, you try to sway it to the right or to the left by saying, oh my goodness, I can't believe I'm hearing this from you. Okay? But what it also means is, I can't believe you're talking to me this way, but you are right. I have to apologize to Amanda. Yeah, you got it? Mm-hmm. So that is friendship. Sometimes you have argument, but you have to continue trusting each other. Okay? Take the compliment or the criticism of other people according to how much you trust them. Not what exactly they are saying, but what kind of relationship you have with a person. If you know that your boss, if you know that your coworker, when you were new in the company, this coworker has always helped you from the very beginning. After 3 years, when he or she says something to you that is a little bit strong, don't take it in a negative way, because this person has built a very good foundation relationship with you through the years. It's very important. Okay, so okay, next, let's go. This is the last. Oh, we have more. Okay, we're gonna go faster. Okay, okay, Saredo and Sona, you are next. Okay, Saredo.
Sorry, teacher. I have a questions to the conversation before.
Okay, you wanted to go back?
May you show the? Yes, I have a question. In the 3 and 4 conversations from person A.
Oh, this one.
Like you were rude. No, that before. You were rude. Is you was rude or you were rude?
You were.
You were arrogant or you was arrogant. Number 3 and number 4. After a blue sentence, you write you were rude.
Oh, okay. Paul.
I think it's you were.
Okay, Paul. What verb to be? Okay. Do you say I am or I are?
No, yes.
When you say
I
I am,
apologize.
the past tense of am is was.
Yes, I know.
So you say I was. Now, do you say you are or you is?
No,
You
you
say
are.
you are.
Yes, you were. Yes.
Are, the past tense of are is were.
Oh, so where is
Yes.
the past?
So you got it?
Yes, I got it.
So
That's
I
all.
have a question. So I didn't know that where was the past.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, you were rude to Amanda. Why do we say
Yes,
were? Because it
Was the
happened
past.
yesterday.
Okay.
Yes, it's,
You are not
I got
rude
it.
to Amanda today. You were rude to Amanda yesterday. Okay.
So you don't say you was. You don't say that.
No, never. Zero.
Mm,
0%. You never say you was. It is you were.
Okay.
Like for example, you say, Neri, I heard that in your country you were a teacher. You see? Not you was. Never. Was, Suzanne, was is only for he, she, I, and
He,
many
she,
people.
I.
Like Amanda was.
Mhm.
She was, he
Mhm.
was, I was.
Mhm.
And were is the past tense of are. You were, they were, we were, the children were, because it's plural, right? Was is only one. Was is only one person in the third person singular, and for the second person you. Okay. I hope I'm clear.
How about if we're talking about a place?
Yeah, if the place is only one, then you say was.
Was, okay.
But if you are talking about many places, like for example, you say, I went to Abu Dhabi, and I was surprised that many cities in Abu Dhabi were so beautiful. But
No,
when you say, "Oh my God, I was in Dubai. Dubai was so beautiful. Everything was so organized." Was because it's only one, only Dubai. Is that okay?
Yeah, thanks.
Okay. Okay. Next, thank you for the question. Thank you for the question, Paul. Because of your question, other students benefited.
that's right.
You know, it's very important, everybody, that when you have a burning question, ask a question, because maybe some students have the same feelings, right? And you are able to help them. In that way, you contribute to the class. You know, I'm very welcoming and positive about people asking questions, because asking questions in a class is showing interest and engagement. Okay. Okay. So next, Saredo, number 16. Saredo, you okay? Saredo, you have no sound.
Good morning. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yes, I can.
Okay. 16. What step have you taken to control this habit?
Okay. Saredo, can you see? Habit.
Habit.
Yes, you got it. Okay. What steps have you taken to control this habit? It's a high-level way of saying, what have you done? What action have you done to stop the bad habit that you are doing? Like, for example, you say, okay, when I eat, I always eat with my mouth open. and and then you say, oh, you know that is not polite in Canada, right? I know it's not polite, but I cannot. I try to control it. And they say, really? So what steps have you taken to control this habit? Well, what I do is I put I put this on my table so that when I eat, when I see this, I know I have to close my mouth. No, this is not a joke. Okay, can I share with you something? When I got married, when I got married, my wife and I, we decided to call each other honey. It is my wife's idea. We don't call by the first name, Neri. We don't call by the first name. We call honey. Okay. So my wife, she never forgot to call me honey, but me, I always forgot to call her honey, and she was sad. Why you could not call me honey? She said to me. And you know what I did? What I did was I typed honey, big letters on my computer, and then I printed honey 5 times. And I put honey in the bedroom, honey in the kitchen, honey in the living room, and honey on the back of my door of my main entrance. And every time I want to call my wife, I could see honey everywhere, right? And I never forgot to call her honey. And right now, my mouth is addicted to saying honey. You know what I mean? Even I'm angry, I say honey. I forgot her name. So everybody, if you want to change yourself, like for example, you don't want to speak dirty language anymore, just cut a heart and put heart around your house for 3 months, and you will see you can control yourself. If this is okay, and then another thing that you can do is, if you want to learn new vocabulary, like for example, these sentences I'm gonna print for you, but not the conversation. And I'm gonna post them on our Facebook page. So Suzanne, if you wanna join our Facebook, we have a Facebook page.
I already joined.
Where I share exercises and beautiful sentences.
I already subscribed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Thank you.
When you say that, I went directly on my cell phone, and then I saw Andrew Empower.
Yes, that's the one.
Yeah.
Like Susan, I'm happy that you're happy.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what you can do to improve. Like people ask me, oh, teacher, how do I improve my English? Okay, one way to improve your English and your memory is this, and explain this to your husband or to your wife and to your children. What you do, for example, is print. If you have a printer, print these 5 sentences 3 times and put it in places in your house where you always stand, not where you often stand. For example, print it and paste it on your cupboard where you are cutting fish and meat and vegetables while you are cooking. Just put it there in front of you. So while you're washing the vegetables, look at them and you will see. These will become a part of your memory. You will say, oh my God, arrogant means, oh my God, vicinity means, you will remember. Okay? Those are like this secret. I learned it when I was in high school. My teacher told us, if you want to be fluent, if you want to be able to speak high level vocabulary, not always the boring words like very good, wonderful. Why don't you say magnificent? Why don't you say brilliant? You know what I mean? If you want to be able to speak using words like brilliant, excellent, magnificent, fantastic, fabulous, type them or handwrite them and put them everywhere in your house. You will see after 1 month, it is a part of your communication. Trust me. Okay, number 17, let's have Sona.
Okay, sure. Your accessories say a lot about you. They can communicate a great deal about your character.
Now, this sentence, I got it from an educational video which I saw on Facebook. A guy says that one of the reasons why people are not nice to you, or people think bad about you, or people discriminate against you is, I know it's wrong, but people have this tendency of judging people based on the way you look. Like, okay, let me go back a little bit and talk to you about what I saw on Oprah 20 years ago. On the Oprah show, Oprah invited a professional fashion enthusiast, a fashion advisor. So Oprah asked her, what are some things that you have to consider in fashion? And so, you know what she said? She said, many people think that when they buy something expensive, they think they are fashionable. Fashion is not about price. Fashion is not about label. It doesn't mean that you go to Zara or Guess or Le Chateau, I don't know if it is still open, or Express, they left Canada. It doesn't mean that you are fashionable. You can go to Walmart or even to secondhand store and put together your clothes correctly, and you are fashionable. Even your blouse or your t-shirt is only $12. Some people, they buy $200, but they don't look fashionable. They look funny, but they think they are fashionable because they are expensive. So now, now, what are the things, according to this expert, fashion expert on Oprah, what are the things that you should have? It's so funny I'm explaining this to you because I'm a man. Ladies, it's very important that you have good quality boots, shoes, jacket, leather jacket, or denim jacket. It doesn't matter if your t-shirt or your blouse is cheap, but you have to have good quality blazer, not the blazer, right?
Yeah.
Shoes, boots, they have to be quality, because those are the things that you will always wear and wear. You can change the dress inside, or the skirt, or the blouse, or the pants, but your blazer you can always wear, even every day. You see me, I always wear this, right? Suzanne, do you want to join the reading also?
Of course.
Okay, Suzanne, number 18.
Okay. I was taking care of my grandson, that's why.
Okay, no problem.
The mom just take the review. Numbers what? 17, 18?
18.
I am hanging out at the bar with my buddy, Patrick and Carlos. You know them, don't you? My reading was good.
Yeah, it was good, but I do not want to put pressure on you right now because it's your first time. But you will see in the following weeks, I will always check you. Okay. Okay. So let me check you, because it's like you're expecting to be checked. Okay, Suzanne, just say, you know them, don't you?
You know them, don't you? I don't
Now,
know my
more
accent.
question.
I try to speak like that, but my voice doesn't go like that. I don't know why.
No, but you will, because some students in the past, they were the same. They could not, but now they can, like Roya and Hilala, now they are different, right? And Marie, you can also hook up with Marie. Marie is a journalist, and she speaks French also as a first language. She's from Haiti. Marie Samuel. Okay, so let's move on to number 19. Let me go back up. Number 19, back to Alim Raza.
No, I can read 19 too.
Okay.
I say again. Yeah, okay. So Alim Reza, go.
Some people in your vicinity may not like how you are communicating. What your language?
Vicinity means your surrounding. Like, remember what I told you 2 weeks ago, or maybe 3 weeks ago, that what is acceptable in your circle might not be acceptable in other people's circle. Means how you will speak with your friends will not always work when you speak in the workplace. So you have to watch your language, monitor what you are saying, not just talk. Like for example, one time in my night school, not your class, Hilalay, this new class. And Shani knows this person, but I don't want to say the name. One time in the night school, there was a guy. He was telling me a story, and he used the F word. F word, right? Dirty language. And me, I hate F words. So I told him, "Did you just say the F word?" And he was shocked because he accidentally said it. And he denied. He said to me, "No, I did not." I said, "You did it." And then he said, "No, I did not." So I said, "Okay, if you did not, then you did not." And that time I was not recording, so I could not review, right? And then I had to speak with everybody. I told everybody, you cannot use dirty language in my class. If you do, I will not even give you warning. I will remove you from my class. Because if you cannot respect me, I respect myself. I told the students. And so I said, I will not accept this. Do not think that in Canada I have all this freedom and everything. And then after that, he's so careful. If I ignored him, he might say it again. I need to educate people. I am not perfect, but I know that I have to be very careful. Sometimes when I'm talking to you, because I feel that you are my friends, not students, sometimes, I was thinking of, if I say this, I'm a teacher, Okay. So some people in your vicinity means some people surrounding you may not like how you are communicating. Means they might not like the way you're talking. So you've got to watch your language. Some people especially in Canada, everybody. In Canada, when people don't like you, they just keep quiet. Many of them will keep quiet. And you think they are polite because they keep quiet. In my case, I prefer that when people don't like me, tell me. So if I agree, then I will fix myself. But if you never tell me, if you are my friend or my coworker, and you never tell me, how can I fix myself? Okay? Being quiet for me is not being polite. So, and I don't want to explain more about this. Okay. So number 20, Amarjit.
It is impolite to put them through this discomfort.
Discomfort means uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Okay, it is impolite to put them through this discomfort means you have to be considerate of other people. You have to feel how other people feel, not always think about yourself. Because when you are too strong, you're arrogant, you're impolite and rude, you are doubly impolite and rude by being rude to other people that you are causing discomfort. Being a good person is being considerate and accommodating of other people and watching how you use words, because words can destroy or empower a person. Okay, so Amerold and Oxalia. This is the okay. Amerold and Oxalia do the conversation. Emerald, Oxalia, you start. You say, hey, Adrian.
Hey, Adrian. Where are you?
I am hanging out of the bar with my buddies Patrick and Carol. You know them, don't you?
Of course. I know your friends. I have been calling you all day. What are you doing at the bar?
What do you mean?
It is my birthday. You have forgotten? You were supposed to be here. You are my best friend. Besides, everyone here is looking for you.
Sorry, dude. I completely forgot about it.
I texted you last Saturday.
I didn't get it. You shouldn't.
Should have.
You should have called me instead.
What is wrong with your phone? Anyway, I am waiting for you.
Okay, I'll be there in a half hour.
Okay.
Okay, so this one, you gotta be, when you read this Oxalia and Emerald, you've got to be more dramatic. Okay, let me read it, okay? Hey, Adrian, where are you? I'm hanging out at the bar with my buddies, Patrick and Carlos. You know them, don't you? Of course I know your friends. I've been calling you all day. What are you doing at the bar? What do you mean? It's my birthday, you've forgotten? You were supposed to be here. You're my best friend. Besides, everyone here is looking for you. Sorry, dude, I completely forgot about it. I texted you last Saturday. I didn't get it. You should have called me instead. What's wrong with your phone? Anyway, I'm waiting for you. Okay, I'll be there in half an hour. Thank you, Mama. Okay, so more dramatic. Okay, so because you are complaining, the person is supposed to be at your birthday party, but the person forgot about your birthday party and you're best friends.